intensity.
This is football at its finest.
Russia against Portugal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Raul. Now Tonali. Pedri. Rijkaard. Tar gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. And here's Bale. And it's Tonali. Out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Bale. Raul. Raul! Goal! Portugal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Pedri tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Raul. It's Raul! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta with the clearance. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Bale receives it in a wide position. Roll! Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the idea was a good one. Fernando Torres, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Del Piero. Nice interception, well timed. It's their second corner of the game. Comes, gets rid without sophistication. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cafu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Raul. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. Decent enough try.
Del Piero is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Tonali. Played out to the right. No way through.
There will
Chips
be
it
one
through.
minute added
Oh,
time.
well played, well played. Koundé. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Raul cuts out the pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what
Hello
we've
everybody,
seen,
and
there
this
was
is a
their
quick
lead.
reminder to
There
let
was
you know
genuine
that you'll be able to
intensity and
catch today's
purpose
match
behind what
broadcast
they brought to the
live on
game.
our club's
I think
FM
they'll want a
station.
strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Pedri. And here's Torres. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Del Piero with a real chance here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Del Piero! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Portugal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
That's been cut out, well played. Tar is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Bout of passing here, really... Bale! Cafu. And they can counter here. Del Piero. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Portugal take the lead. Adams. Costa Curta. So what can they make of this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Raul. Can he finish? And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Russia, number 24.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
And that is Stuta!
Serginho, number 18.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind...
Batistuta! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's well positioned here. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. And he's heaved it away. And he can clear it away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Pedri going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Villa.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this is a great chance for a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Adams. We are into overtime. Oh, Red, nice interception. That has not gone well. And we're done. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Nedved demonstrating his defensive quality there. Looking for the run, and it's been played through. Koundé getting this one clear. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Swung over. And he was quick to react.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So
A header! There it is!
well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a loose ball. Roberto Baggio! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just...
Great chance! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That is a brilliant interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gullit, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nesta with the clearance. Gullit. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gullit. He's being urged to shoot. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Koundé. With speed from back to front. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Davids with a definite fell there. Davids has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Davids. Ronaldinho. Bullet. That's a little off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Lizarazu. Bullet. That has not gone well. Baresi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance!
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Raul. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Pele! Well, he's... And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Por favor, mantenham os vossos bilhetes por perto, pois vamos anunciar os vencedores da lotaria de hoje. Substituição para Portugal. Número 22. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o...
And we're off again.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Belletti. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bullet with a real chance here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Beckham! Very nicely done. Belletti crosses it in here. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Baggio was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Threads one in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal have their second corner now. Oh, what has happened? Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, this could be a chance. Now it's Osimhen. And claimed it back swiftly. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Ronaldinho. And they've got rid. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played into space. Belletti is wide and looking to get onto this. Tonali. Ronaldinho has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Out to the right. Bullet. Well timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread neatly. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 45.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Número 11. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20. Bale. Número 15. Número 24. Número 16.
Izarazu. We expected better, and so did he. Searching passes played there. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Hullet. Decent progress down the left. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Basho! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Full it. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho's delivery. Cleared away. Belletti. Back in one's chance! Baresi getting this one clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake.
Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Time added on 4 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved. And it's Baggio. Beckham pulls off an Beckham! Close, but time for no more. The whistle.